here at the moment. I just need to make sure everything's running fine. Get my chat up. Just let everybody know that I'm live now. Just a boomerang. But it's not working. It's not boomeranging. Hello. Hey everybody. Oh, just need to get that off. Okay, let me pause this. See if I can pop the chat out. Oh, I've got chat there as well. Do this. Remove this over here. I want to make it easier for me to see the chit chat. Well, you know that thing where you move your window and it hits the side on like a PC and it hits the side and then it fills up the screen. It's doing that. Oh, I have my password book open. I'm about to Instagram it. No, can't. There. Come and join. There we go. This should be a live video after I finish streaming. There we go. Hello, how are we all? It's so nice to see you all. It's ages since I've done a live stream. I love them. Well, I've done a gaming stream. So hello everyone. Chicago Share. Can't read half of these names. Don't hate me. I can read Emily. Insano. I just don't want to butcher your names. Hello. I haven't done much. Hey Michael. So, I will just jump straight into it, and if more people want to join then they can join. So, today is the unboxing of my play button, my YouTube play button. So, in November, the beginning of November, I hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I only just got my play button because YouTube forgot about me. When you get, definitely not just adjusting my brow, hold on. It's just a bit high. Oh, you can see my black in the back. That's a bit because I'm just sit back. Move this. There we go, I'm more comfortable. Hey Albuquerque. Hi Bing. So, when you hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, you don't automatically get sent a plaque. What they do is they send you a code, and with that code you then go to a completely different website, use that code and apply for your plaque. And I knew about this and I waited very patiently for my code and it never came. And then about a month ago I got in contact with YouTube and was like, am I allowed a plaque? And they were like, yeah, have you not been sent a code? And I'm like, no. I said, okay. So they did it there and then they gave me my code. I applied for it and it arrived yesterday and I've not opened it. It's been sat on my kitchen bench. So I'm going to open it, and after I've opened it I'm just going to do a little bit of an ASMR stream. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm just going to make sure there's no details on here. I have removed most of them. So this is the box it comes in. It's very exciting. I need a shock mount for this. I actually recorded a video the other day. It was a Patreon request. It was a meal plan. So I did like screen recording, and because I used this microphone, every time I moved the mouse you could hear it like resonate through the mic, so I've had to scrap the entire thing. So I think I need a screen thing. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. I didn't even know that these were possible. Big shout out to Alpha Omega. And thank you for watching my content. So, yes, it arrives in this box. Kind of lets my postman know that I'm a YouTuber. I don't think he knows. He knows now. But yeah, I took all of my details off. It's like literally got all of your details on. So everyone's got my phone number now. See, it's still sealed. Let's get it open. Yeah, top chatter alpha. It feels very weird to be doing this. From having a YouTube channel with exactly 0 subscribers to opening a plaque for 100,000. Seems very surreal, and no, I couldn't have a sneaky peek. I wanted to do this properly, and I know I always say this and I always say it's cliche, but when everyone's like, oh, well done, I'm like, but I wouldn't have this channel, like all of you watching now, well maybe not all of you because some might not be subbed, but without every single person subscribing to me, I wouldn't have this play button. So this is essentially for all of us. I'm sure we can arrange something where you have it in your house for a day. If I was good at maths, I'd be able to work out how many years it would take for each one of my 100,000 subscribers to have this in their house for one day. But I'm not that quick. I have been through the West Midlands. My brother lives in Bristol and he used to live in Yeovil, where people wear skirts on Thursdays. Oh, there's something inside. This, everybody, is a dedication to you guys. I may make the content, but if you didn't watch it, I wouldn't be getting this. So this is a thank you from me to you for watching my videos and supporting them and liking them and commenting. And trust me, I recognise the people who come back time and time again, and it feels like we're just kind of mates chatting on a video. Poppy is being very good sleeping on the couch. So here we go. Please open smoothly. Oh. That's a bit noisy. Ta-da! It's got a lovely. You didn't think I was going to miss this opportunity for some ASMR, did you? Oh, a letter. You've just done something that very few YouTube creators accomplish. You had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. Sorry, I'll just put that there. We know that numbers on YouTube can get really big, but we hope that you don't lose sight of the reality behind that 6-digit milestone. Each and every person who has subscribed to your channel has been touched by what you created. They were inspired, challenged, or entertained. She's licking my hand. You had to be in on this moment, didn't you? Come on, come on. Do you want to join this moment? Come on then. All those asking where Bobby is. Here she is. You had to be in on this moment, didn't you? Don't be licked. Say hey everyone. Say hi. Couldn't you lie down? Couldn't you lie down and be quiet? Say hello. But you can't stay up here, missus. What's that? What's this? What's this? It would be 273 years, Rolls. What? That long? That's insane. She's trying to get into the box. Right, missus. Hold on. You've got to go back down now. Say goodbye to everyone. Say goodbye to everyone. So I'm going to be a good girl and go lie down now. And yeah. Say bye. Oh, lie down. Yep, she didn't bark. Yet. She's being very good. Oh, she barks. Trust me, she barks. Just jumping up. I have to ignore her now. I will finish my letter. If she barks, I'm going to have to mute the camera and take her downstairs, but I'm hoping she won't. You achieved this milestone with hard work, perseverance, and probably a healthy sense of humour too. What you've accomplished can't be taken away from you, and we'd like to recognise you and all your hard work and the Silver Creator Award, a small token of our esteem and respect. We know that you don't do this for awards. You do it because you have a drive to create and share, and because you found an audience who cares. Believe us when we say that we can't wait to see what you do next. 1 million subscribers may seem a long way off right now, but you're closer than you think, and we're rooting for you. Congratulations, yours sincerely, Susan. I should know how to pronounce her surname, but I don't. And there's a little card. Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We're honoured to take part in recognising your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional. Alright, it's the creator, the guy who creates the awards. So that is the letter. And under the letter, beautiful. You're not going to cry. I never win anything. That's what it says. Presented to TheASMRAngel for passing 100,000 subscribers. kind of ready to hang. Ugh. I love it. So yes, this is our reward, because I'm not 100,000 people who don't drop it. I won't. It sounds pretty cool actually. It feels like it's hollow. It feels like this is like a layer of something over the top. Like this is a thin piece of material laid on something. Oh, gonna hang it with pride. There is a lot of blood, sweat and tears. A lot of tears that went into this. I'm going to put it back in my box. So, I wish I could kind of hang it straight away behind me. Oh, is it dipped? It doesn't feel like a solid piece. Join there, how it's joined. So it's like it's got like a thing on the outside. Like that's definitely one piece, and then you've got the front. That's one piece with it bent in. So now I've opened that. Going to do a little bit of soft speaking, whispering, and I thought, with it being my 100,000 subscriber thing, oh, you know when you get them little bits of skin. No, I'm not going to be able to get that out quietly. So yeah, I thought I would just do a little bit about how I got into ASMR, how I discovered it, because everyone always asks me. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for the congrats. I truly appreciate it. It has been a long, hard slog. But it started, and then put that dream sequence in, you know, when it goes, doo, it started. I'm trying to think how it actually started. I've always experienced ASMR. I never ever thought I'd have 100,000. Never. I didn't even think I'd have close to it. Every time I get more subscribers, I'm like, what? But I've always had ASMR, and I think it was about 5-6 years ago. I was looking, this is how I discovered ASMR, that this feeling had a name. I remember watching videos from Lita Massage. Check her out. She's an old massage therapist. Well, not old as in old, but she's like old school massage therapist. And she has, her voice, the way she says neck. It's beautiful. She's just amazing. And I used to watch her videos where she would just massage someone, and I was just like, this is heaven. So it started with me watching videos of Lita, and then sometime shortly after that, I think I just randomly wanted to learn some Russian. I wasn't looking for a relaxing video, I just thought, fancy learning some Russian for absolutely no reason. Probably never going to go to Russia. Why not? By the way, the Russian that I did learn, and this wasn't from Maria's video, and I may be butchering this, is Idiot Durst. And obviously Privet. Idiot Durst. I mean, this is 5 years ago I learned this. I think it means it rains, or it's something like that. But yeah, so I looked for Russian lessons and watched it pop up. The video of Maria, gentle whispering, teaching a class of children some Russian. When I say teaching a class of children, she was of course talking to a camera and there was no children there. But nothing struck me as weird. Bear in mind that this was the first ASMR video I had ever encountered. I'd never seen anything like it. But it didn't weird me out. This woman was talking to a camera pretending to teach children, and I was just like, oh, this is cool. And straight away the ASMR hit me. Like, straight away I felt the tingles, and oh, it was magical. It was just amazing. And I watched the entire video, and then I went on to the next video and watched another one and another one and another one, and at some point during the evening I thought, what is this feeling I'm feeling? These videos are obviously made to make me feel this feeling. What are they? And it was then that I saw those letters, ASMR, and it was then that I thought, this thing I've felt my entire life has a name, and not only does it have a name, other people have it. And Maria, we all know Maria, but I fell in love with ASMR, and I just started binge watching, and back then there weren't as many people around doing ASMR, so we had the likes of obviously Maria, Fred's voice. Was he called something different back then? I feel like Fred's voice was something different. Then there was Jenny, who's Jenny Jitsu now. UK ASMR, Pig's Bum, Whispers Red. Did I say Whispers Red? Unicorn Whispers. This was like 5 years ago when the community was so much smaller. Obviously Ephemeral Rift, ASMR Massage. So yeah, I just started kind of binge watching all of these channels and some of Maria's early videos. Now I don't know if this is because what got me into ASMR or whether it's the kind of very raw quality, but some of her early videos are still some of my favourites. The one where she's in, and put your hands up if you know which one I'm talking to, the one where she's in like a mobility centre and she's taking the details and then she's ringing down for someone and she's like, oh, I just want the insurance, I think, ringing down to check for the insurance, and she's typing in the details and taking the license and stuff. That video is one of my faves. She's just, she's a magician. And now of course we've got so many other amazing ASMR artists. One I'm particularly loving is GB. I just love some of her characters that she comes up with. Oh, do you know that? Yes, you know which video I'm talking about. And also the towel folding one. Yeah, like we've just got so many artists now, and so many artists over 1 million, which is cool. I think GV's over 1 million, Taylor Darling, is Matty Matty Tingles. I don't know if he's over 1 million now, and it's just like so cool that ASMR is just blowing up, and people like celebrities are now making ASMR videos, and it's just becoming more mainstream and far less of a stigma around it, which I think is wonderful, because I've never met a person who experiences ASMR who has anything negative to say about it. It helps people sleep. I mean, let me know in the comments what you use ASMR for. Do you use it for sleeping? Do you use it just for relaxation? Do you use it for background noise, anxiety? It would be interesting to see what you all use it for. So a lot of sleep. I use it way too much. Be careful. You can get immunity. Both sleeping and relaxation, the tingles. So a lot of people use it for sleep and relaxing. So although ASMR is, you know, the tingles are the biggest thing, and most people use it to help them sleep every night, relaxing and zoning out, for migraines. So everybody uses it for something different, and migraines, anxiety. So we all use it for something different, and I just love it. I just love how many people are now into it, how many people know about it. Right. I might do like a Q&A while I'm on. A couple of, it's like a little ticky list. I want to, now my PC is up and running. This PC wasn't working last week. I am obviously doing Twitch streams. Now on Twitch I do gaming stuff, because I think maybe it's more suited to Twitch. Would people, just rolling around, would you want to see gaming streams on my YouTube, or would you prefer me to stick to ASMR like this? 6-month-old sent to sleep. Yeah, Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. Sometimes I feel like if I played like Stardew Valley is one of my favourite games. It's very nice. Yeah, so Stardew is one of my favourite ones because it's got great ASMR sounds. It's a very relaxing game. But sometimes when I'm on Twitch, I feel like if people go there to watch a game and they're like, why is this bitch whispering? It's a bit odd. Okay, so it's good to know that I can do some ASMR on here, ASMR games. What I need is a flippin' shock mount for this. How about like just ASMR streams? What kind of things would you like to see? I could, and I was thinking about this, but I don't know how people would feel about it. I've actually got a video coming out in a few weeks. I'm very excited for you all to see. Let me see when it's due out. I've got all scheduled, you know. I've got to be super organised these days. I've got so much on. No, not reminders. TheASMRAngel. Got a good video this weekend. A certain Miss Flowers may be coming back this weekend. What's this? Release. Oh, it's my other one. Oh, have I even got it scheduled in? No, I've not got it scheduled in. Oh, I don't know when it's due out. I haven't put it in. I've got. Hello, Tom. I'm good. Cooking ASMR. How did you know Daisy was possibly doing some cooking? Not saying anything. Cooking is, well, I wouldn't be able to do a stream with cooking because I'm streaming on my PC. So I can't take my entire PC down there, and I can't bring the cooker up here. But videos, obviously I can do that with videos. I like gaming on YouTube sometimes. Oh, right, okay. So I could do gaming on here, that's fine. I just wanted to know how you all thought about that. But yeah, so like I was saying, I get very, very sidetracked. I have got a video, well, I've got many videos. It's kind of like the librarian one, and also the architect one, where the camera is just kind of focusing on me doing a task, and I don't really interact with the camera very much. I've got a video like that coming out soon, in a couple of weeks, and I pretty much don't interact with the camera. After the first part, I don't talk to the camera at all for the full 40 minutes. Personally, I like that. I like videos where somebody is just getting on with something. They're not interacting, they're not bothering, it's just like they're doing something. So I was thinking, I crochet. How would you feel if I did a crochet video? Like an ASMR stream, should I say, not a video. So basically, it's kind of like, I guess it could be like the jigsaw videos. Streams, I need to work out right. Streams. So I did a jigsaw stream where I just sat and did a jigsaw, and you guys just watch me do the jigsaw, and I kind of talk to myself. I was thinking of doing the same with crochet, so I could set everything up. Camera would obviously be a bit further back, and I can crochet. Obviously you can chat, and every now and then I will kind of check in on the chat and whatever, but I could just be cracking on with my crochet. I do a lot of talking to myself. I'm counting stitches. There's a lot of, I don't have any wool over here, I've just moved it all. If you saw my Instagram story about an hour ago, you see that there's just wool mountain on here. Like there's a lot of touching the wool and moving the wool around, so I thought I could start a project. I could start a project. I could have a stream project, and I could do it on a stream. So I could do maybe a 2-hour, 3-hour stream, and it'd just be a background stream. So if you're at work and you need essentially kind of like white noise, just put my stream on and have me on in the background. Or if you're sleeping and need some background noise, you know, I could do that for 3 hours, just doing my own thing. And then eventually, when the project is finished, I'll give it away to someone. I like that. But it's not just anyone who watches the stream, you have to kind of enter, because I've done things like this before. I've done competitions like this before where it's like, if you just watch this, you can be in with a chance of winning. And the winner didn't even want it. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, oh, you've won because you watched. And they were like, oh, thanks, just give it to someone else. Crochet streams project winner gets 8 sent out. Okay, so I also will be starting a few other games. There's a couple of other games I'm interested in. 2 Point Hospital. They're all very, they're all very kind of chilled. You know, it's not like I'm playing Apex or Battlefield. They're kind, because I shout. I don't play Apex. I've never played Apex, but Battlefield, I get quite shouty and sometimes a bit angry, and that's not very good for ASMR. Cookie crunches. Okay. Oh, just checking that you all, well, not all of you, but just checking that some people who have my notifications turned on actually got one for my spa video that I've just put up yesterday, because last week I put my updated house tour. So if you haven't seen my updated house, I put a house tour up last week. I'll just grab it. A YouTube. Oh, then YouTube beta studio. Needs a bit of work, this. Videos. There's a lot of things missing. I have to go back to the old one to get the live streaming. Okay, so just in case anyone wants it, that is my updated house tour. And some people who have the notifications turned on didn't get one for my house tour, so I'm just making sure everyone knows that my spa video is up and out. And of course, don't miss Sunday's video. It's Mother's Day on Sunday, so I know that people are going to be like, it's not Mother's Day. In England, we have a different Mother's Day to the States and Canada, so you guys have a separate Mother's Day. We share Father's Day, but we have a separate Mother's Day. So our Mother's Day in the UK is this Sunday, so that's why it'll be going up this Sunday. And that was it. I can just do a bit of a Q&A now, so if you've got anything to ask me, ask away. I'm watching your spa video. Oh good. I'm not a big tapping fan. I'm not. The thing I love about your videos is that you don't do crazy tapping that most ASMR artists do. I find very few ASMR artists who avoid doing this, and you're one of those. I like natural ASMR, so if someone were to be like a book salesman and they would be like, oh look at this book, that to me, as far as an ASMR viewer, puts me off. Like you, it puts me off, because I'm like, if I was in a shop and someone was doing this, I'd be like, whoa, what are you doing? Like, stop tapping the book in my face. Whereas if, you know, just the movement of turning around, the natural movements, the page turning, I get the best ASMR from unintentional stuff. So I try and keep my videos either unintentional or as natural, like the sounds as natural as possible, unless of course it is a tapping or crinkling video, in which case I have to do that. How did you get your channel name? I did have a story about this, but I forgot. Well, obviously ASMR, and I think I just like when two things have the same letters, so it's like, you know, Bertie the Bear, Sammy the Snake, ASMR Angel. I think it was just kind of like that, and then I was like, oh yeah, it looks like I'm totally making this story up, but it's not. But no one's asked me this in a long time, so I just forgot. It was like watching ASMR videos was like being in heaven for me. So the whole angel thing, like heavenly tingles, it was kind of a play on words around that. Yeah, the mermaid brushes are cool. Gone up in price though, but I don't use them for actual makeup, but they're cool for my videos. Careers advisor too. She's actually coming back bad at her job, girl, in a couple of weeks. Remember the video that I filmed last year, the gaming store video, and I had a green screen and all the Xbox games are green, and yeah, I hated it. I came so close to binning that entire project like 3 times, but I stuck with it, and it's up now. It's not live, but it's uploaded on my YouTube channel, just kind of ready to go at some point. But, and I've totally forgotten what I was going to say now. I was going to say something about a green screen or something, but I don't remember now. It's just gone out my head. I don't play Six Skylines. I don't play much, to be honest. I only play what I stream, and I only stream Skyrim, Stardew Valley at the minute. Hello, dancing sounds. I love it when you wrap a tissue paper. What ASMRs do you watch? Let me have a look, because I'm subbed to a few here. Hold on. How do I get to my subscribers? And I'll tell you who I've been watching. Oh, I don't know her name. And I don't know her name because it's in Chinese. But there is a girl. Oh, where is she? I don't even know how to pronounce, because it's in Chinese. I'll link it to you. Somebody on my Instagram told me about this channel. Holy pants. Shush. It's amazing. Check that link out. It's a Chinese girl who does things like very old fashioned. All she put a video up. So, oh yeah, it's the one yesterday. So she started this video like 2 years ago, and it was making a paper, artist brushes and ink. And like, she started this video 2 years ago and it's just gone up. She's amazing. The only thing I would say about her channel is it would be better if she didn't have music on, personally for me, because I prefer the sounds. But her videos are still just so beautiful to look at. Oh, and the skill. She's incredibly talented. I just kind of, I'm all over the shop when I watch people. So, who have I got? I watched Caroline ASMR live stream. Some of these aren't. Scottish Murmurs, she does some fantastic videos. Dimitri has just kind of done something. He's been away a while. Peaceful Cuisine I like. There's lots of different ones. I'm trying to see if there's any that you... Boy, you're putting Fred's voice. GB. Heather Feather. Hope Heather's doing well. I've not heard from Heather in a while, but I hope she's doing very well. Raffy Taffy. Again, UK ASMR, haven't heard from her for a long time. Whispers Red is just killing it. She's doing amazing stuff. Now, good luck with your exams. Yes, alliteration. I just kind of, I don't know why, it's probably a very childish thing, but for a channel name I just thought alliteration would be good. Yes, I do need a blue screen. I didn't think of that. I should have this thing behind me, pinned up. My stepmother-in-law, it's weird calling her that, because she's not that far from my age, got me that a couple of years ago. It's just like a big plaque saying TheASMRAngel. It's really cool, but it doesn't stick to this wallpaper. This wallpaper is like shiny and it keeps falling down, and I don't want to drill any holes in it. I guess you'll not play a lot of walking the dog lately. Yeah, I do a lot of videos. If anyone follows me on Instagram, you will know I've been trying to kind of keep back a little bit, but my stories are just filled with my dog walks. Like, oh, here's Poppy, she rolled in shit again for the 3rd consecutive day. Now I have to bath her, and I'm annoyed. That's kind of how my days go. But she's been good, she hasn't rolled in poop for a good few days now. Thank you, Feather. I've been doing ASMR, I think 5 years now. I think it's coming up 5 years or maybe 6 years. I started doing video blogs. I've got a full channel full of vlogs. They're all private now, but I've got a full channel there. I was considering re-uploading some to my ASMR channel, but cutting the sound because I'm loud as fuck in these videos. I'm really loud, and just whispering over the top, or maybe kind of bringing the sound in very quietly, but I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet. I put a video up on my Instagram of my grandparents, of my nana and granda singing, and that was from my videos, and that was cute, but I'm like, oh, I don't know whether I want to do, like, bring the other vlogs up. Can't wait for the Vampire and Masquerade Bloodiness sequel. Is that a TV show? Because I don't know what that is. Or is that a video I've missed? I watched her tour videos, incredible. Yes, they're just, like, I think they would be so much better without the music, but that's from an ASMR point of view. My friend the other day said to me, what rhymes with orange? I said, no, it doesn't. It's a slow burner for me. A couple of you are already watching that channel. I started watching you before you started my YouTube. I was on Periscope and people were asking me if I was an ASMR channel. I had to look up what it meant. Oh, Periscope. Remember Periscope? Oh my god. Periscope was like, it's like, I guess you would use Instagram for Periscope. Periscope like just took off. That was Twitter, wasn't it? That was Twitter's thing. And then it just kind of went. I used to love watching Periscope. So, I know Whisper because my kid was sleeping. Whisper's Red is one of my faves. So the ASMR sounds is a great channel. Very self-organised videos are addictive. Oh, I do love organising, tidying, cleaning videos. That's why on my Instagram I follow a lot of like cleaning videos. There's a girl, I think it's Abby's Cleaning Space. I don't know if she does as many now, but she does videos of her cleaning. So I follow her. And there's another, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but there is a shop that does Facebook videos, and they're basically, and if anyone knows if anyone knows of any other accounts, if anyone knows of any other accounts that do this, I would love to know. So basically there's a shop that I follow, and they do videos where they're like, oh, this is the latest dress we've got in, it comes in all these different colours. I love it. It's like my daily show, and every time they've uploaded a new video I'm like, yes, they've uploaded a new video, and I'll watch it. And I've been looking for other kind of people who do this, but I've not managed to find any. So if anyone knows of these types of things where people are doing unintentional ASMR, let me know. I freaking love unintentional ASMR, it's my favourite. But I won't tell you what shop it is. Do. They were a while ago. Hold on, let me. Ah, thank you, Griffin. Oh, years ago, I'm I may have spoken about this, but years ago I was in Aldi and there was a gentleman who clearly had OCD, and I'm talking about like it was OCD, it was proper OCD, and he didn't work there. He looked like he was of retirement age. Well, actually I think he looked a lot older, maybe in his late 70s, early 80s. And if you know what Aldi looks like, they've got in the centre these kind of big metal bins, I guess they're like giant trolleys, and in one of them there was 4 books. The books didn't fit perfectly. You put one in, you put the next one in, and there was like that much of an overlap. There was no combination of putting these books in the trolley, like in the big bin, where it would fit. And this guy was trying his best to find the combination that worked, and he pulled the books out and put them back in, and pulled them out and moved them and put them back in. And I think I stood and watched him out of my peripheral vision for about 20 minutes until I thought, somebody in this shop's gonna think I'm weird, or he's gonna think I'm weird, so I better move. But he just stood there and organised them, and he was like trying to stack them up and then moving them around, and I was just like, I had no intention of buying anything from the centre aisles, but the ASMR I was getting from him was so strong that I was like, I need to just enjoy it. Like, I can see why people might think ASMR is strange, but this guy was just, oh my god, I could have fallen asleep. And I was like, I need to kind of hover around him without looking directly at him and enjoy this ASMR. So every bin I went up, I went in and I picked something up, and I was like, not paying attention to the item, but looking at the item as if to say, I'm looking at this item. Really, I was just like enjoying the ASMR that this guy was giving me. It was so good. So yes, Aldi ASMR is real. Yes, I could do vlogs. I'd have to chop some of them together, because I think if I just took the sound off a vlog and then just whispered over it, it would be too long. But I've got a lot of footage of me drunk, falling over, a lot of footage of me and my friend going to Benidorm and getting smashed and playing on a kid's playground. And I filmed myself. I think I was trying to walk away from the playground, and I didn't realise the slide came out so far, and I was busy filming myself, and I tripped over the slide and did a full commando roll on the ground. This was at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning on a campsite. Oh, good memories, man, good memories. Might have been a security officer. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, are the staff going to notice that I am looking at this guy? That's why I was trying to look out at him out my peripherals. I was like looking at the item in front of me, but really I was like, my attention was over here. And then I just thought, okay, there's only so much I can do with this. Obviously he was a local who came in there and just organised things, and they just let him. But yeah, it was good. So, while I've got you all here, while I've got your attention, write down, just trying to think, can't be a time because you're all over the world, aren't you? Actually, just type what country you're from. If you're from the States, write down what state you're from. It will just be interesting to see what countries are in here now and who's got the most. I'm going to guess probably either the UK and the States, Canada, Germany. I would love to come to Canada one day. California. California, Illinois, Texas, UK, Pennsylvania, Russia, Privyet, if that even makes sense, the Netherlands, Kentucky, Ireland, UK, Sweden, Germany, Scotland, Cincinnati, Bavaria, Germany, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Tennessee. This is so cool. England, New York, Brazil, UK, Ireland. Probably not. I'm not a big, well, saying I'm not a big poetry person would be an understatement. I'm not into poetry at all, unless it's like Roald Dahl poetry. I don't know what Privyet. I think it's like hi, or is it hello? I'm guessing it's hello in Russian. Yeah, but that's just one of the few Russian things. Does my Russian friend, does idет дождь mean it rains in Russian? So when I say that, have I just said it rains in Russian, or am I saying something just that doesn't even make sense? It kind of sounds like idiot, dождь, but I'm not sure. And is it tenunичтожно? Tenunичтожно. That's a one more three. Was that Russian? I'm not sure if it was Russian. I actually came across your channel while watching Couriers ASMR because I got it from a Couriers advisor. Oh, and you met better a job girl. Edinburgh. You alright, Mark? I messed up your name, sorry. What, I hear a Scottish accent, but then certain words I'm like, oh, it's not Scottish. Russia. I would like to be in Hawaii, waving at my Kentucky people. Oh, it's so cool, everyone. Detroit, what? Germany, Kazakhstan, Italy. My friend has just moved back from Italy. She lived in Maranello for 10 years and she has just moved back to England. And there's a lot less hand moving when people talk. Maryland, you should make Russian ASMR. I've done a travel agent roleplay. I did it a couple of weeks ago, and you'll never guess what country I did it in, because nobody from this country is in here. Congratulations. Scotland, Canada. Gentle Whisper's Russian teacher roleplay taught me a thing or two. I'm a little bit tired. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm in this room. It's quite dark and I'm whispering and soft speaking. France, bonjour. Birmingham, Holland. Oh yes, oh that's what I was going to say before I got completely caught up in where you're all from. Hey Arizona, what day? Now Tuesdays will be a stream day. I may be doing them on Twitch, I might do them on here, I don't know, I'll see which one's which. What day would be best for me to do an ASMR like crochet? So say if I was to do this crochet stream where I just sit and crochet for a couple of hours, what day would be best? Is that a kind of stream where you'd think I'd have that on in the background at work, or is that a thing where you'd like I'd have that on while I'm at home, or I'd have it on before bed, or doesn't it make a slightest bit of difference? Northern Ireland. Of course we've got to do a Birmingham accent. Birmingham. Monday night after 10 PM. Times I can't work with because everyone's from all over all over the world. So 10 PM to me is obviously a different time from someone else, which is why I didn't say a time. because it's never going to work. But days, so Friday night, Monday, all night while I'm working. Tuesdays are great, but take any other day. Whatever's best for you. I have been to the States twice. Who can name where I have been and think obvious? Like, where do you think Brit might go? I've only ever been twice, and I've been to two big, what I consider big, obvious places. Where do you think I've been? I know some of you will already know where I've been. So Friday is good for everybody, okay? And any day is good. New York City. The thing with my streams is I think once I've finished them, they're a video anyway, so you can have them on in the background. New York, correct. New York is one I've been. Not LA. And you know, when I went to the States, I didn't know I liked goldfish. Vegas and New York, correct. Ding ding ding. I have been to Las Vegas. I went, God, how many years ago? 8, 9 years ago. I stayed in the Bellagio because I was like the last of the big spenders and just thought, hey, I'm gonna stay in the Bellagio. Didn't even get a fountain room, but I stayed there. It was very good though. It was an experience. I went out drinking one night and we didn't leave my hotel room until 1 a.m. We went out drinking at 1 a.m. Now in this country you're not allowed in a club after that, but in Vegas that's normal. It's like, oh yes, it's about to start at 1 a.m. And I think we crawled back in at 6 a.m. very, very drunk. We went to a nightclub called Haze, which is inside Aria. I think Aria is a hotel. I love that name as well, Aria. So Aria was inside there. There was a nightclub called Haze, and I remember we went out at 1 a.m. and Wycliffe Jean was on and he performed his music, and I was just like, this is amazing. I'm in Vegas and Wycliffe Jean's performing, and it was so cool. And I remember buying a amaretto or a Disaronno. So I like amaretto and I just have it on ice. I don't have any mixes with it. I think it's a very smooth drink and I don't like to mix it with something. The girl charged me for ice. I actually have the receipt still. It's in like a travel book and it's called a rocks bump. And I'm like, at the time I didn't think, but she charged me for fucking ice. Is that normal? Like years later I was like, do you get charged for ice in the States? But yeah, she must have given me a treble low and then charged me for ice, and that was all I needed. That was all I needed, and I think somebody bought me a drink, which was probably another treble, and they were the only 2 drinks I was needed, and I was done. I did go to the Grand Canyon. I got a helicopter. We got a helicopter into the Grand Canyon and went down into the Grand Canyon, and I'll never forget that trip, because that trip was the trip that kicked off my emetophobia, which again, if you know me, you know I've struggled with that. I don't have it anymore. Last year I had norovirus twice, and I kind of didn't have any choice in whether I was going to be sick, so having a stomach bug certainly cleared that phobia up for me. And New York again was amazing. I had that trip planned down to every second, like I knew where we were going, and that was amazing. I just wish I managed to fit a few more things in there. Amsterdam. I went to Amsterdam. I went 2 years ago. Yes, not April 2007. Yeah. No, May. It was May. May 2017, I think I went with my mum and my boyfriend, and it was great. First time I've ever been, loved it. We had a Airbnb that overlooked Bondall Park. Got good grips of the tram system, really enjoyed it, it was lovely. Someone's getting a bit antsy. But I would like to come back. I would just like to come back and do Washington, you know, like do New England and like old America, old United States, San Fran. Oh, there's so much. Canada, I really want to go to Canada. My Christian's cousin lives out there. He's married to a Canadian girl. I've just had a little baby. He lives in Vancouver. So I'd love to go there. Somebody I know lives in Niagara. So I'd love to go there. But yeah, lots of places I'd like to visit. I do like The Office, and I've just watched Afterlife with Ricky Gervais. Very cool. Chicago has the best food. Oh, I love. Oh, and Japan. I would very much like to go to Japan on holiday. Right, people, I'm gonna go. 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go downstairs and make myself a cup of tea and have some biscuits. I want to thank you all for joining me. It has been an absolute pleasure. Again, if you tuned in later, that is what I was unboxing. This beautiful thing, and it's going to go up pride of place. I'm going to find somewhere to stick it. So once again, this is our award. This is for everybody who has subscribed to me. Put that there very carefully. Right, I'm going to go now. See you all later. I'll see you next time.